Now, my dear soldiers, let us take up questions from July 24 mock test paper. This is a descriptive question, it's a compulsory question. Subodh has recently joined an audit firm as an audit clerk. He was in process of assembling audit working papers in the audit file of COP Limited as per the instructions of the senior. Audit file always we have to assemble within 60 days of the date of the audit report. Audit file assembly, it's not a new audit procedures. It's not that way actually. Okay. While assembling, he noticed that the working paper in the file, the audit planning is 1st July to 5th July. Review by engagement quality control reviewer 6th July to 7th July. Audit field work 10th July to 20th August. Review by managers 21st August. Review by engagement partner 22nd to 25th August. Review by EQCR is 26th August to 27th August. Response on audit memo 20th August. Review by partners internally post response on audit memo 29th August. Review by EQCR, that is engagement quality control review, is 30th August. Students, if you see, first we do planning. That the planning will be checked by engagement quality control reviewer. EQCR means engagement quality control reviewer, who is nothing but a CA, chartered accountant in practice only. See, our audit is done by engagement partner. Who is engagement partner? Is an auditor. Engagement quality control reviewer is also a CA, but he will check the work which is done by another CA. That's the job to enhance the quality. See, when our work is done, checked by somebody else, they say, okay, you're maintaining the quality. Then audit field work means the work done by article assistants. Articles will go to the client place, they will do the audit. Then review by managers, review by manager, that's the thing. So there's a review by manager. There's a review by what you can say engagement partner. So you have a review by the engagement partner. That is one thing actually here. Engagement partner means the auditor. Once engagement partner reviews, and engagement quality control reviewer means he is also a CA level person. Then response to the audit memo, review by partners internally post response to audit memo. Audit memo means some issues. If you don't resolve this misstatement, if you don't give me clarification, I may give you a modified opinion. Then review by EQCR. Then after review by EQCR, what happens? Finalization of audit report and financial statement, issuance of audit report and financial statement. So financial finalization of audit report has happened on 1st September, 2nd September, and then issue of audit report has happened on 3rd September. So that's good. That's a good thing actually. Here. So any very methodical way it has gone. Okay, fine. Dates are okay, fine. Why is he giving such dates? Another thing. Above working papers list certain factors which are considered by auditor while establishing audit strategy. Now, see, he is moving towards audit strategy. Okay, audit strategy is a part of audit strategy, audit planning chapter, second chapter. So, explain how these considerations highlighted in above working papers could help the auditor. That's the thing here. So, now auditor will establish the strategy. First, let us try to understand. See, what is the overall audit strategy? Overall strategy will set the scope of audit, timing of audit, and direction of audit. Okay, scope means what to check, timing means when to check, direction means how to check, and it is a basis and foundation for development of a detailed audit plan. So now, when we are establishing all audit strategy, you have to consider what, my dear soldiers, you have to consider the reporting objectives of the engagement. What are the reporting objectives of the engagement to plan the timing of audit and the nature of communication. That's the thing here. So you have to understand that ascertain the reporting objectives by considering the timing of audit and the nature of communication. What is the reporting objectives? Reporting object, what you have to report on. So you consider the timing of audit and the nature of communication. So that's the thing here. So here, what are the things you consider in strategy to go in a detailed manner? You will consider the entity's timetable for reporting. What is the entity's timetable for reporting that you will consider? You will consider the organization of meetings to discuss the nature, timing, and extent of audit work with the management. What is the nature, extent, and timing of audit work with the management? You will consider that actually. Okay, so you will consider the timetable of reporting, because see, you have to send the report 21 days before the AGM. You have to issue that report. So when the AGM will happen, if AGM is going to happen on 25th of September, so you have to work backwards. So I should issue the report by first week of September, then work backwards. Okay, EQCR has to give approval, then work backwards. Then engagement partner should review, then work backwards. Then audit team should do the field work. So that way, that is why it is very much important that entities timetable for reporting. Then organization of meeting to discuss what is the nature, timing, and extent of audit work with the extent of audit work. You have to discuss with the management what is the type of procedure you will apply. Then discussion with the what you can say discussion. You have to do a what you can say a discussion with the management regarding the expected type of report, the timing of report. Actually, what is the type of report you are going to issue? What is the timing of report that you are going to issue? So, what is the form and content of report it can be? That's the thing here. Okay. Then discussion with management regarding the expected communication of the status of audit work throughout the engagement. Okay. First thing, what you will highlight, you will consider the reporting objectives by considering the timing of audit and nature of communication. Okay. So here, what is the timetable of reporting? You have to have a discussion on the nature, timing, and extent of audit work with the management. You need to discuss on the with the management about the type of the report, timing of the report, including the auditor's report. We should discuss with the management about the expected communication on the status of audit work throughout the engagement. What is the status of communication of the type of the audit work, and what is the expected nature and timing of communication? Means how will you communicate? Will you send email? Will you send WhatsApp messages? Will you send SMS? How will you communicate? And when will you communicate? You should set the timeline. So among the team members, and also you should decide the nature and timing of the team meetings, timing of the review of the work performed. All these things has to be pre-decided. The working paper highlights that the auditor has to consider the timelines to plan the audit and what is the nature of communication involved. That's the thing actually here. So now, in this case, my dear soldiers, understand that what is the different audit procedure auditor will apply, what is the timing, and what is the nature of communication he will keep with the management about regarding the audit. So this is what it highlights. These dates highlight these various aspects actually. Okay. So I hope all of you are clear. Everybody is clear actually. Okay. So this is very good question they have given. Very high quality question they have given. So you have to stress on, see, ultimately what is happening actually here. So they are stressing on the timing of audit and the nature of communication. What will be the highlight actually? That's the thing here. So what is the reporting objectives? Because what is the timing of audit and the nature of communication? So if you can see, that's what they have highlighted. So they have embedded the question within the question. So that's a very good quality question. Okay. So again, I repeat, entities timetable of reporting, then organization of meeting to discuss the nature, extent, timing of the audit work with the management, discuss with the meeting what is the type of report you may issue, timing of report. Then you have to discuss with different expected communication with the management of the audit work, and what is the expected nature and timing of communication among the engagement team members. Okay, and what is the nature and timing of the team meetings, timing of the review of the work performed. All these things you have to consider. Okay, so with this we complete this question, my dear soldiers.